Back with more Tales from 2000 before we pick back up the stream. Some new introductions because it's a new podcast episode.
Hello, I'm Ellis, and I'll be playing Buck. I go by Goggle Ogler.
Hey everybody, I'm Mary Kate Mead. You can find me on Twitter at NerdOnWheels15, and you can catch me here Tuesdays and Saturdays, and on Heroes Without Limits at 4EST on Fridays, and Beholder to No One's Deadlands one shot. So stay tuned, more will be up on my Twitter account. And I'm playing Caddy.
Hello everyone, I'm Sammy, the garlic bread to Ellis's red wine. And I play I don't play Sammy Bear, I play Wally. What am I thinking? You can catch me as Sammy Bear on Twitch and Arcane Venom on Twitter and Hit Record, where you can see my music, voice acting bits, and writing. Check it out, hitrecord.org, Arcane Venom, all one word.
Sammy, you're not just the garlic bread, you're the Olive Garden breadstick.
That is high praise.
I feel like this is the next iteration of Cinnamon Roll.
You Olive Garden breadstick, you.
Don't talk about my man that way. Hi, my name is Hina. I go by GM Hina here on Twitch, where I stream D&D 5e and Monster of the Week, and as well as some Skyrim. So you should come check that out. I play Ebony Stephenson, the richest girl in Lomond.
Finally, hey, I'm Bobby, GM Bobby, both here on Twitch and on YouTube. On YouTube, we do reviews and tutorials. That's the word, tutorials. Here, we do actually a bunch of stuff now. We do TTRPG actual plays like this one and Heroic Journeys. We got a few more in the works coming. We also are now doing some Hangout streams, which include some video games, mostly me playing Tony Hawk, because I just like playing Tony Hawk. But with that, we're coming back to Ebony playing with her new pet spider, Sprinkles, the rainbow spider.
This is like humming a little bit and kind of like looking over it. I love him.
You hear it go?
It makes noises. I love this.
It is also about this big.
Oh my god.
Wait, are you saying it's just
grow?
gotten bigger?
I mean, it was in a highball cup and able to move around.
So,
The microwave, then?
What?
so what do you feed that thing?
I feed it good thoughts. Good vibes only.
Oh my god, this is the slime from Ghostbusters 2.
I didn't make this. Hina made this. I'm just pointing that out.
You're welcome.
And yes, it's 100%. Hina has a pet toaster.
Yes, she does.
Okay, so what do we do now? Like, I get not wanting to invite the council into knowing anything, but no one else knows anything, and they might know something.
If you guys want me to tell my uncle, I'll tell my uncle, but be forewarned, I don't know what they're gonna do.
So it's not flickering anymore. Is that Violet's there pouring a drink from her bottle of gin with a cigarette between her fingers? Ebony, I really like you, and I hope you don't hate me. As she takes the gin bottle and just puts it down on Sprinkles.
I thought I was holding the cup.
It's bigger than the cup now.
Oh, I was holding whatever it was in.
Okay.
I was dancing
no.
with it excitedly.
Oh, that is, you were dancing. That means she goes and she puts it on it in your hands. You can give me a move to try and dodge
yeah,
it.
I'm gonna. It's my boo. It's my Sprinkles. I still have an assist die. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use a luck roll because I want to keep my spooter. Hell yeah, 1.
One. All right.
No, it
Sorry.
can't.
You go down and you move it just in time.
It's a rainbow spider.
Yeah. It also makes monsters, maybe.
Maybe you say.
Yeah.
But also, rude. You should at least warn me before you're gonna do something.
I mean, I said I hope you don't hate me. I knew it was
That's not
rude.
a warning.
Ebony, I'm gonna be. So I know you're feeding it positive thoughts right now, but eventually you're gonna think of something sad, something negative, right?
I guess.
It will be happier if it doesn't have to experience those bad thoughts, because now it's experienced good thoughts. Do you want it to experience bad thoughts now? It's had a happy life.
I like how you guys are talking to me like a child, but I know that it won't be happy anymore. It'll be dead.
Oh, I never said it wouldn't
I mean,
be.
it doesn't feel anything then, so.
I never said it wouldn't be. It would be happy. I just said that you basically. I'm going from the angle of, can you actually take care of this in a way that will mean anything?
I don't know.
So how's that whole thing going on with how Mr. Tran wants to kill you?
Mm.
Well, hold on now.
Nothing negative there.
No. The Stephensons have so many enemies. You don't understand.
Here's
Oh.
here's an idea. Now,
Spider has
this-
crawled up your arm and is perched on your shoulder.
You're getting really excited.
Now, assuming
like-
that it can read both bad thoughts and good thoughts,
Uh-huh.
we don't exactly understand how it does that, but it's still a form of wavelength, I would assume. What if I can create something that could, I don't know, block the bad wavelengths?
It could help.
It's a thought.
I'm going to put my hand
Us.
to have it climb onto my hand.
Are we trying to block the bad thoughts from getting out of the head or getting into the spider?
Well, why not both?
Oh my
No,
god, I'm going to
but,
have
like,
like good
it's just-
vibes always. That's nice.
No, I mean, no, you'd still be feeling them
Oh.
on the inside. But it's more so like, is it like a tinfoil hat that goes on Ebony
I'm
or
not
a tinfoil
wearing
hat
a
that goes on
tinfoil
the
hat.
spider?
That's dumb.
What if we put a tinfoil hat on the spider though?
It could look like a party hat.
Oh my god.
Oh, little
I
sprinkles
mean-
with a party hat. Oh my god.
Well, what I'm thinking is I can probably try to see if I can build some sort of containment around it, where it can still move around freely, but have, I don't know, like a casing of sort. Think of it like a giant hamster ball of sorts.
I'm sorry.
Spider hamster ball? Yeah, I know.
Spider and a hamster ball. All right. Nerd on a tinfoil hat.
While he's a nerd and a crackpot, I just gotta,
Gotta wing it.
Sammy, give me an occult lore check.
okay.
I
Guess what I did with my experience. Whoop, that was not a roll. There we go.
Sound like one.
if you want somebody else to make the roll, I can as well.
Do you want to?
No, this
There
is
are
whether or
weaknesses.
not you already know stuff if you need to research.
Okay.
This is
Oh,
100%.
Do I burn my last luck point and do this with 2 dice?
2 dice? No.
He's the tech genius, not the He reads comic books. Okay, come on.
No, don't do that.
No, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it.
You will need to look into and do a lot of research in this before you can start doing things that affect psychic wavelengths.
Yeah, I just
Look, I get that we're probably going to have to kill the thing. I'm not stupid. But at least let me like it for a moment, for God's sakes.
Wouldn't that make it harder to kill? Like,
No.
you have attachment then?
Oh, honey. And she just kind of puts her hand on her shoulder. I'm a Stephenson.
Okay.
Anyone else feel like Stephenson's just shorthand for sociopath?
What do you mean
You're not
feel
wrong.
like? God, the things I shouldn't know.
You real honest here, Ebony. I didn't talk to you like a kid. I just tried to kill the thing because, like,
Yeah, that was rude.
it was. I'll admit that.
So you didn't talk to me like a child, which would have been more polite than, fucking killing it in my own hands.
say you don't think that thing will try to lead back to, I don't know, the rest of them, do you?
I'm going to kind of pet him.
Apparently, it doesn't seem to be trying to go anywhere except to Ebony here.
I love him. I mean, we could try things. I mean, this would be like the time to experiment, wouldn't it? Just saying.
Ebony, I
Yeah.
have an experiment. Put him on the table.
No.
Hey, Ebony,
Hmm.
don't think about Billy.
Ugh. Me?
Yes.
Okay. 1 success.
You're good. I mean, luckily, Wally didn't say don't think about other Wally.
Oh God.
There's a
Did it-
powder keg, Ebony.
Did it turn into?
No,
Anything?
no, it's not changing shape at all anymore.
Ooh. Look. Progress.
You also, it has a weight now. Like, you can feel it on you.
I can feel it. Oh, look, it's a real spider. Hello, little friend. So maybe it's just a regular spoon or just rainbow colored.
How big is a spider?
I guess it's
Size of a
tarantula
fist,
sized.
basically.
Now, my concern is that it's either tarantula sized or even worse, camel spider sized.
No, I don't think
Oh.
it's that big.
Just don't want it growing.
Well, that was the thing, though. It didn't change after I thought of Billy.
That's fair.
Well, changing versus growing. I mean,
But it's
I
physical.
think-
I didn't have
Well,
weight in my hands before. I don't think it can
But-
change anymore.
well, if it's growing, it means it can mature. And if it can mature, it can reproduce.
I mean, if we keep it separate from everything else, it wouldn't.
It doesn't. These things operate outside of our laws of physics.
Right, but you're not
It doesn't
understanding my point
necessarily-
here. It's physical. I'm just going to wave it a little bit. Make it bounce a little bit.
It gets like kind of wobbly off balance as you do that.
It has a lovely little weight now. It's not phasing or anything. So even if it wasn't against our laws of physics, now it's applying our laws of physics. It's just rainbow.
I deeply, when she goes and shakes it in front of her in her hands and says, "It's physical," I deeply just want to swing I'm not doing this. I just deeply want to swing the tie right across.
Dunk into a wall.
All right, guys, whether we want to keep it or kill it, right now, we got to figure out how this helps us.
That's what I'm saying. That's why now is the time to experiment.
Okay, so from what we understand before, we couldn't have killed it when it was phasing in and out. As far as, well, I mean, we didn't really get many tries aside from trying to get it to will itself out of existence.
Ebony, your phone begins to ring.
Ooh, and she's going to put the spider on top of her shoulder again. And she's going to take her phone out.
Caller ID says that it's Lomont General.
Why would Lomont General be calling me?
Yo, maybe?
Oh, it might be your dad. She points towards you, Kenny.
Hi, Ebony.
Hi.
So Karen said that Caddy's with you.
Yeah.
Okay. I have some news for Caddy. Theo's starting to wake up.
Oh, Theo's waking up.
We need to go.
Okay.
Okay. Is there somewhere we can keep it so it won't escape?
I think it's important it stays with me if
Fine, I'll
it's
be
attached
the
to me.
Adult.
I mean, can you put it in a Tupperware?
Does it need air now?
I don't know.
Let's poke holes in it. And she smells.
It's poked like one hole, one very small hole.
Like
I
a
was going to
teeny
say, of
tiny
course small.
one.
Guys, I'm not dumb. I don't know why you keep talking like that. And she's just going to go get a Tupperware container.
I don't think you're dumb. I'm just not comfortable right now, if I'm honest.
I'm going to get a Tupperware and I'm going to poke some holes in it. Very small, so the spider can only breathe.
So you grab one of Violet's larger Tupperware containers, because again, the thing's like this big around now.
Right. Oh, Violet, and she's gonna grab she doesn't know money. She's gonna grab like $30. There you go. She's gonna hand it to the aunt for the Tupperware. Buy new Tupperware.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Folds it, puts it in her bra.
And then I'm gonna let the little guy crawl into the Tupperware, and I'm gonna close it carefully. Now you got a home. Also, this is also Ebony thinking that this is actually a good experiment to see if it actually breathes now.
With that, are you guys making your way to the hospital?
Ebony's going to put the spider in her purse. Make sure it's nice and tightly sealed.
So you guys make your way to the hospital. As you pull up, you'll have to pull in a parking spot and stuff. Outside the entrance, Caddy, your dad's there and he's looking stressed out.
I'm going to get out of the car and kind of make my way in first to figure out what's happening.
Caddy, let's
Hey.
stay out here.
What?
Something's going on and I don't know what.
Okay.
I left Theo's room to come tell you he was waking up, and when I got back, he was gone. All his charts were gone. All his records in the hospital that he was here are gone.
I mean, he wouldn't.
No, he was barely conscious, and Theo's a good kid. He would have had to have gone into the hospital's computer system and wiped himself clean. There's no admittance record. There's not one for Billy either.
I think I might know something. For now, I'll look. Maybe he just ran out or something. I know some of the places he goes. I'll check for him.
Ebony, something is also going to get your attention.
Okay.
As you guys are out here, we've established the hospital's kind of near the woods and everything. Towards the edge of the parking lot, you see a person standing there in the bushes, like mostly shrouded, long hair, looking filthy, just staring motionless.
Can I recognize anything else about this thing?
No.
I don't like that. And I'm gonna like pick up the bag a little bit. It's okay, Sprinkles. And I'm gonna like kind of look towards it.
As you talk to Sprinkles, you glance away for a half second. When you glance back, he's gone.
You told it would be okay. Now it's gone. That's weird, though.
I don't know what's going on here.
Weird things have always happened here. I'm sure it's fine. I'll check into some stuff. Okay, it's gonna be fine. I'll find him.
Yeah. Just
Is there anything else you might know? Tapes? Is there any?
Look, all they know, the cops were interested in him. You know that.
Any security footage of the
Yeah,
last
the
hours?
hospital has security. I haven't checked with them yet. I'll look into that. But he's not in the computer records. I don't know. Like, he looks legitimately scared. Caddy, he was a good kid. I don't want you mixed up in something where something's happening.
Dad, and she's gonna look down. Can you trust me?
Yes, I can trust you. Doesn't mean I'm not going to worry about it.
Trust I have things under control.
I need a manipulate roll from you.
1 success.
That's all you need. Fine. Look, people have already died. A lot of people. And now those that are alive are missing.
You take care of yourself, okay? It's gonna be okay. I promise. And I'll give him a hug. And just, I gotta go.
I got a patient. I got to check on Caddy. Just please don't.
It'll be fine. And I'm gonna go. Go back to the car.
There was a spooky thing over there.
The council has Theo. I'm almost positive.
I
What
can
do you
ask my uncle.
My dad went to call me to figure out that Theo was up and thought that we would want to be there in the next second. He checks his room. Theo's gone. His charts are gone. The computer information is gone. Everything is gone. Now, only one person or one thing I know of would possibly have that happen. Who other than the council would be able to have that great of reach?
I mean, there's two groups, isn't there?
Not that I
They're
know of,
one
but
and the
it's-
same.
Are they?
They have the same symbol. The Americana Initiative and the council are one and the same. I'm almost positive.
Okay. Well, I can talk to my uncle, but I don't know.
We have to do something, okay? If they think that he is involved with Billy, they will. There's a reason no one knows this stuff happens. It's probably because they get rid of anyone before they can talk.
What about security footage? Anything of that sort?
My dad's gonna look at it, but if the records are gone, I highly doubt the security footage would still be there.
I don't know if everything's gone. I mean, if they did it in a rush, there might be traces left. Something
I mean, we
can
can
trace.
try something.
I thought of something.
No, you can't wear the tire iron at it.
No, fuck off. The police. Surely there was some records of them doing their interrogations there, right?
Unless
Well-
they got rid of it.
The thing is, the police, however, have their information at another location. So if it was done in a physical means, they would have to have done it in a coordinated effort. So, in order for it to be done, Ebony, please, do you think you could call the police department, see if and let them know
Why would I call the police department?
about how Theo is missing? Because he just went missing from the hospital.
I'm sure they've already called the police.
So-
If somebody's missing and they remember him, they probably already called the police.
Okay.
Well,
I
it
doubt
just so
the
happens
police. I mean, the only thing we could do with the police is try to cross-reference and see if we could catch anyone trying to delete their records too.
That's true,
That's the
but
only
if
idea.
we
Yeah.
call, then we're going to give them ideas.
Say, I will point something out for you, Ebony.
Hmm.
Remember what your uncle said when he found out that you were involved in this stuff, and specifically who not to tell.
If I'm going to go to anybody, it will only be my uncle. 100%. I won't do it any other way. I'm sorry.
All right.
Then we gotta go. We gotta do something.
Where are we gonna go?
Ebony's house.
I'm going to go to my house.
All
We
right.
have to go together.
I don't
Come on,
want you guys
knows
part of
I'm
it.
in deep too. We're already a part of it. They have us on security footage. We're next until we figure something out.
At least let me warn my uncle.
That is fair. How about we wait outside?
That's fine.
All right, so you guys head to the Stevenson house. Your uncle's car is not there.
I'm going to pull out my phone and I'm going to call my uncle.
It rings a couple times before it answers. Hey, Ebony, what's going on?
Hey, where are you at right now?
Complicated answer. Just say I finished the meeting.
Are you on your way home?
You hear some like rustling of items and just some like, you're not gonna find anything else here. Yeah, I can head home soon.
Okay. I have to ask you a question.
Yeah.
I can't do it on the phone.
Oh, okay.
It's personal. I'm going to hang up. Not coming home till later.
Said you saw something in a bush.
Yeah.
Maybe we can look there. I don't know.
Ebony, give me an investigate roll.
1 success.
Most of this town is surrounded by either marshlands or light forest. On the outskirts of your drive, like well in the distance, once it starts becoming thick brush, see a person. Dirty, long hair, standing motionless, just
I'm
within
gonna-
the brush, staring at you.
Keep my eyes on it and just point.
Everyone else can see him.
That's it.
Let's go closer.
Oh, that's smart.
Sure.
We don't have any
Not-
other options. We have
pulling
no
out the
other
tire
idea
iron.
what's happening.
You know
I'm
what?
Pulling out the tire
Why
iron.
not? And Wally just walks on up.
I'll go with him.
Same.
I'm not
As-
like changing my eyes.
Yeah,
on him.
as you guys walk towards him, he slowly takes steps backwards until he's completely in brush.
We need help, okay? We're not gonna hurt you. We just need help.
Do you follow into the woods? The two polar opposite response.
I am
I'm going.
scared and upset, and I'm gonna go.
Well, I think Wally's seen enough up to this point. He's going.
Guys, we're gonna die. Ebony's gonna put her head up and just follow after. She's gonna pull out
Look,
Sprinkles.
you've-
I don't want to die with Sprinkles.
Look, you tamed the transdimensional spider. I think you're pretty safe at this point.
Yeah, that's a transdimensional spider.
I don't know what else to call it.
Whatever that thing was, I don't think I can do anything with that.
You hear twigs snap
What direction?
behind you.
I'm gonna turn.
So do I.
Stepping out from behind one of the trees is a man. He looks to be in about his 40s. Filthy, ragged, would appear to be at one point white or off-white linen robes. His hair long and matted. Just staring silently. His eyes are the bluest blue you have ever seen.
You know, you could take a picture. It'd last longer.
Two of you don't make sense.
Ooh. Which two?
You,
Me?
you,
Oh.
and you, as his head turns towards Wally.
Well, that was expected. How can you tell?
I don't see your ties.
Our ties?
You float without strands.
Know what that means? She's gonna lean towards Wally.
Your ties!
Ah, Jesus! You don't have to yell at me.
What keeps us in the same reality?
Okay, that's all I needed. God.
So
No.
you can s-
No.
Not that.
Well,
You don't belong here either. But they don't belong anywhere.
what are you talking about?
The ties of blood. That's it. Then he then steps backwards back behind the tree again.
No,
What?
you
I'm
bastard,
going
get
after
back
him.
here. I'm gonna run after that.
When you get behind the tree, he's not there.
Damn it!
I don't know what you guys were expecting, honestly. He's spooky, cryptic shit.
I should have thrown my tire iron when I had the chance.
Ties of blood.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Am I right?
Ah,
Okay, you're from the Stephenson line. Wally, what's your family line?
I mean, there's me and my Nana, and there were my parents.
Hey, Wally, I asked you something earlier today.
Yes, you did.
What are your parents' names? You can give me. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of response. That's not a normal response for someone's parents' names. Wally's nose begins to bleed.
Ebony,
What's your parents' name?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think her nose would bleed though, because she really just doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, if she doesn't try to think about it, it won't make her nose bleed.
Yeah, Wally, on the other hand, is definitely thinking about it. And he wipes, just touches his nose and looks at the blood.
What are you thinking about?
I'm gonna get a napkin out of my purse and then just pat the Tupperware and then hand it to Wally. Just making sure the spider's okay.
why is this nose bleeding?
This only happens when things are out of the timeline. They're out of, when things have been taken away that shouldn't be. When he's trying to remember things that aren't anymore.
I said it before. I'm the wrong Wally. How wrong
But-
am I?
Well, no, but let's think about this. If you, okay, we know that no one else remembers the other too, but we know this has happened before. We know people have been taken, and you can't remember what your family is, I'm guessing.
I mean, there's my Nana, and then
what?
my parents.
Wally, give me a comprehend roll.
1.
Okay. You're not injured. It's not getting worse. Yeah, you know you have parents. You had means they died, but did they die? You had parents. I mean, you had to come from somewhere, and that means you have parents. And Nana has referenced, but has Nana ever said their name? She knows they exist. She knows you had parents, but who?
This absolutely confused look comes across Wally's face. What about my parents?
Okay. Who's all on the council?
You don't
what
know.
are their last name?
You know some of them, but not all of them.
Or I guess maybe we need to do some research, but Wally, I hate to say it, but it seems like your parents have had this happen to them too.
My parents. What about my parents?
Ebony, I know it might hurt, but can you remember anything about your parents?
No. I don't even need to try.
Names, faces?
Nope. Haven't for a long while. It is
And
what it
they're
is.
gone too. Okay, so that's 2 families.
Doesn't that bother you?
I think it would bother me more if they were here.
I think Wally just kind of aimlessly takes a few steps away from the group. Just no particular direction, just lost in thought.
I'm going to be real with you guys really quick. I know that we got to get Theo back. I do. And I'm not trying to dissuade from it, but we have to be careful. There's some weird shit happening. If we're going to reach out to the council, we have to do this smart. We have to be careful.
Of course. I mean,
Daddy, that means you got to take a breath. You keep pushing yourself and putting yourself in danger. And I'm not even saying because of what you told me before. I'm saying as a regular person, that's dangerous. You could be next because of how you just keep putting yourself out there.
What else am I going to do?
Think about it for a second. Because even though I don't care about my parents being gone, I care about you being gone. I care about all of you being gone. That's why I don't care about them. I haven't needed to. Now I'm going to go talk to my uncle. I'm going to figure this shit out. And I'm going to warn him that my friends need help in the most careful way I can think of. So that this shit doesn't happen to you guys too. And she's going to walk out of the forested area and go towards her house.
By the time you're heading to the house, your uncle's car is pulling up. He doesn't notice you on the lawn. You see him get out of the car and rushing to the front door, definitely seeming worried.
I'm going to just kind of shout towards him just to kind of get his attention.
He's going to stop, see you, and you see like almost just weight come off of him as he sees that you're there.
I'm okay, but I need to talk to you.
Yeah. Do we need to go downstairs? Okay. Yeah. Let's go downstairs.
She's going to look back towards where her friends are, and then she's going to walk in.
He goes, closes the door, kind of asks if you need a drink as you guys go through the kitchen on the way to the door to the downstairs. Unlocks it. There's one other very important piece you would definitely know because you've been very alert.
Mm-hmm.
He closes the door behind you and he locks it. Remember, it's a key on both ends.
Ebony will just take a seat and just kind of think for a moment. First, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
I don't care enough, but do you remember Mom and Dad's name?
You haven't asked me that before.
Yep.
No.
One of my friends is missing, and I'm afraid that will happen to him.
Understand.
Where were you?
Truth?
Yeah.
I was looking for Tram
Why?
because I can't get a hold of him.
At all?
Not since yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
Nothing. At least nothing I know of yet.
Were you looking for him because of what happened to me? Still?
I've been doing my best to keep tabs on him. I mean, he's supposed to be my partner. We work in pairs.
Right.
So we keep tabs. I've been trying not to seem too suspicious, given he's apparently breaking some of the rules right now,
Mm-hmm.
and now he's gone. Theo's missing?
I didn't say who. She raises an eyebrow. I said a friend was missing, and I was worried about him.
If it's not Theo, who is it?
I mean, you guessed it.
Okay, I mean, he's in a bed. His brother was a monster. That'd be my guess.
I don't want to put my friends in danger. Because as much as I don't care about remembering Mom and Dad, I don't want to forget them. And I don't want to forget you either.
And what's going on? There's a chance you're either going to forget me or Tran. I can tell you, I'm being real honest with you. Theo's been on our radar. So let's keep tabs on him. It's not an accident. I was wondering if he was missing, but I haven't gotten the word to take him.
Are you usually the one they would give the word to?
Me and Tran, we're younger than a lot of the group.
Okay.
We're able to catch up with people easier. I don't like what I've had to do, and I'd rather not get into the details.
You don't have to. I would never ask you to do something.
The only reason
Horrible.
I did it was because I still know I lost a brother, even if I don't remember his face. And I agreed under the conditions that you were off limits, even though they did not account for you.
I didn't know that part.
I know. Not exactly something you tell a kid, Ebony.
I don't think I've been a kid for a while now.
You were when all this started.
Yeah. Shit hits pretty hard. I don't want my friends in danger. But
Right?
I told them that I would only talk to you.
Shit. Shit.
What? What?
Okay. Look, there's a reason we work in pairs.
Okay.
The stuff we do, people react differently. Let's just assume Tran did T-bone your car.
Okay.
I think it's a fair assumption at this point. That's why I've been
Sure.
looking for him. He's going off book.
What does that mean?
He's breaking the rules.
I got that part, but I don't know your rules.
Okay, we can discuss some of that more. If he grabbed Theo,
Huh?
it means he's looking for Billy. He's going to question Theo. He's going to get whatever information he can out of Theo. Is there anything Theo could tell Tran that would cause problems? For Billy, for anyone?
I mean, probably for Billy, at the very least. She's gonna rub her head a little bit.
Ebony, give me a comprehend roll.
Sure. I have one success, but I feel like
One
do I want
success
more?
is all you need. One success
All right,
is all you
then I'll
need.
take the one.
Theo knows Tran had a nephew that Tran doesn't remember. If he's already going off book and signs are showing he's violent, who knows what'll happen with that revelation coming out?
We need to figure out what the heck is going on. We gotta get Theo out of it.
We gotta find Theo, but I'm assuming he cleared records or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
As long as no one was asking too much questions, we just gotta worry about Theo.
It was just Caddy's dad outside, so the police were probably informed. That's what I'm assuming. We didn't call the police.
That's Dr. Finch.
Mm-hmm.
He's already made a few enemies.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Be careful. Bring Caddy. Do what you can to warn her how you can. I legitimately don't know what Tran's going to do at this point or what Tran's capable of.
Okay.
Ebony, I did this to keep you safe. They've already broken those rules. Do what I can to explain their rules. But right now, there's a kid with information that can make someone with a lot of power who's already seeming pretty unstable definitely go off the rails.
Right.
I'm gonna make some calls. I need to let people know Tran's flying solo. All right. I
Want
don't
me to do anything?
let your friends know. Stay safe. I don't know what would be safe. I want to say here would be safe, but here might be the least safe. Like you said, you haven't been a kid for a long time, Ebony. I'm going to trust your judgment on this because it just hit the fan.
Yeah. Hey, I know you said that I probably am gonna forget you.
I hope not.
Do everything in your power to not, okay?
All right, let's head upstairs. Just do what you can to act like things are normal.
I'm good at that.
I'm going to make some phone calls.
Okay.
All right.
Just gonna head upstairs.
Are you doing anything in response to your 3 friends who are outside?
I'm gonna go outside. Hi.
Did it
So, like,
go?
I had this Halloween party that I need a plan for, and she's gonna look around a little bit. And I think I need help buying decorations.
Okay.
Why are you acting all weird? Halloween's like 3 weeks away. I gotta prep for this. Don't act so weird. And she's gonna just softly pat Caddy. Not like the, don't be so silly. She's gonna softly pat her, kind of to give her that cue.
Party decorations.
No.
Let's go. Party decorations.
I'm thinking like a spider theme.
I don't like that. I'm gonna be
Why?
honest.
It's gonna be so spooky.
I know. Okay, sprinkles is great, but you know what's not
What are
great?
you talking about? What the fuck is that? No, I'm talking about spiders. God. She waves her hand towards him. Get in my car. Let's go shopping. And she's gonna go towards the car.
I'm uncomfortable, but I'll go.
Where are you driving them?
I'm driving them
Or the
to
city.
Spirit Halloween.
the Spirit Halloween. The abandoned Toys R Us had turned into a Spirit Halloween. No,
No.
No, the
This
whole
is
hospital's in
2000.
Spirit Halloween
Toys R
now.
Us still exists.
there's still Toys R Us that closes sometimes. Still possible.
It's
Your
not
date's right.
impossible.
It's the abandoned Circuit City.
The Bandit Circuit City. There you go. I'm actually going to take them probably to like a lookout point of some kind, and then I'm going to kind of check the car, make sure there's nothing in it that would make anybody suspicious.
You're going to a lookout point.
Mhm.
That means you'll be going to Pine Grove Park.
Okay.
Go. You can check the car for anything suspicious if you want some help. People with tech can help.
Yeah, I'm going to actually look
I can do
towards
that.
them. Oh my God, I lost my phone. Help me look. And then she's going to kind of wink towards them a bit to kind of look, just to kind of give them the hint.
Sorry, I'm assuming Wally is
Absolutely helping.
going to be. Well, who's taking lead? Is Ebony going to take lead, or is our
Oh.
tech guy going to take lead?
Tech guy's going to take lead. I'm helping.
Okay.
All right.
So Ebony can help. Anyone else helping?
I'll help. I'm not
Oh.
very good at things, but I'll help.
Oh boy, I'll help with that.
Okay, so Wally, you got 3 extra dice.
All
And your
right.
spider bot can definitely help you.
Yes. Okay. So what am I rolling? Tech? Okay. Nice.
That good
This is
ASMR.
awesome. And I still only got 1 out of
Aw.
Success.
1 out of
So-
12.
1 success means you don't have the successes to deactivate it. Ebony's car is very expensive, which means it comes equipped with OnStar. However, that means it is equipped with GPS and microphones and the ability to call.
Was OnStar a thing in 2000?
Mhm.
Yes, it
Wow.
was very expensive in 2000.
Okay.
So I'm going to kind of take Wally's kind of like expression as something is wrong. And I'm going to shut off the car. And I'm going to go, oh my God, I need fresh air. Oh, my legs are tired. And I'm going to step out of the car.
Hey, look, Pine Groves Park. And he gets out.
I'll get out of the car.
Just gonna be sitting in the car for a moment. I'm just like, this is awkward. I'm gonna go out with them. What's going on, you guys? Why are we all out of the car?
What's happening? Far away enough from the car, yeah?
Yeah, as long as nothing picks up our audio.
That's why I'm whispering.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Mm.
smarter than this. So she's going to walk over to the car. She's going to turn it on. Then she's going to blast music and then close the door. I'm smarter than this. And she's going to walk back towards them. Make sure the doors are locked.
Yeah.
God.
What if we continue to whisper anyway?
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. Gotta be
As
smart.
you guys have been doing this for, it seems like a few minutes at this point, a little golf cart is driving up to you with a park ranger in it.
Hi.
Oh, hey there. I see you left your car on with music going. Yeah, it's not late enough for like a noise ordinance or anything, but that seems mighty weird. Everything working out
My-
okay?
My dog is in there and they're terrified of like car
Oh,
rides. So we're letting it take a breather.
You have the heat on in there, right? We don't
Oh,
want no
yeah.
animals.
100%. Absolutely not.
Domesticated animals cannot handle nature like the wild
Of
ones can.
course.
Okay,
Of course. Of course.
yeah. Pleased to meet you. My name is Ranger Jones.
Nice to meet you, Ranger Jones.
Everyone can give me a lore except Buck, because Buck hasn't read these items. I'm sorry, Buck. You haven't been here for this information.
What is that under?
Dang
It is occult.
I only have 2
It's-
dice.
of
for it.
course, it's when when I have 6
Oh,
dice
I
to roll.
know,
I
I'm
can't
so
do anything.
sorry.
Did you get it, Wally?
I got 1 for 2 dice.
I'm gonna use a luck.
I'm gonna do the same. I've been storing luck.
I'm gonna use another luck.
Gotta use one more. I need this.
Now, this guy is also
Yeah,
probably in his
one.
2
60s.
sixes. Dos.
You got 1 success, Ebony?
One.
All 3 of you notice a pin on his jacket, which is a symbol you haven't seen in a while, and you've only seen some references of it. Of the Keepers of the Faith. Caddy, he just said his last name is Jones.
Like her eyes are gonna spark.
Oh
like,
my God, Wally gulps.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm gonna kind of look towards Caddy.
I keep Faith very close to me. Do you?
Give me a manipulate roll.
Okay. 2 successes.
2 successes.
Go Caddy.
You're mighty young. Did your parents teach you of the faith? It's been a while since anyone has come around. What brings you to the wilds?
We just wanted a quiet place to chat.
Understood. Remember, the trees have ears and the blood has ties. And he gets in his golf cart and drives away.
So, what the fuck was that about?
As soon as he's out of earshot, like Caddy is just been like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Oh God, I just lied. I don't like it.
Ebony's gonna laugh at Caddy a little bit.
Yeah, I put a hand on Katie's shoulder. Don't worry, you did good.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at how used to it I am.
I don't know. As far as I'm aware, you didn't lie. I don't know if that's a lie or not.
I mean, the most important person that knows it's a lie is hyperventilating right now. To be fair.
There's a guy that disappeared and he came back and he started to keep
Whisper.
Jones, he disappeared in the 20s and he came back 3 years later and he said he had seen all kinds of weird things. No one believed him and he created this like weird religious thing and the name of it is Keepers of Faith and I knew the last name and so I used it. But apparently he knows about the stuff that's going on so we may be able to ask him for help.
So it happened here too.
Yeah,
Okay,
Did
but
but he said the trees have ears and the blood has ties.
I need to talk to you guys first.
Okay. What other
Alright.
weird shit's gonna happen now?
Apparently, she's gonna look around. My uncle and Mr. Tran work together, and my uncle hasn't seen Mr. Tran for a very long while. So she thinks it's him, or he thinks it's him. Sorry.
Really obvious, but I mean, maybe. You could always have help. I mean,
But here's the thing: if we look too deep into this, we're all gonna disappear. Tran's apparently gone completely off.
maybe we can use it.
Use it.
Use his paranoia.
Caddy, I don't think you understand. Your dad's in danger at this point right now.
At this point, the whole town's in danger. I don't know how many choices we have.
Where Pine Grove is, you want to be on a lookout. Lookouts look over something. This one looks over the town of Lomond. You can see most of the town. It's only a little over 5 miles wide after all. There is a fireball somewhere in the town that just blew up. I need all of you to roll comprehend.
And I'm losing 2 on that.
1 for me.
2 successes.
I don't get any, so I can either become exhausted or injured.
I got 2 as
Yeah,
well.
you start hyperventilating, Buck. It's become a little much. All of you who got 1 will realize this is in the upper class neighborhood of Lomond, around where Ebony and Caddy and everybody lives. Caddy, you got 2 successes. This is your house.
We need to drive right now.
I know. Get in. I'm just gonna run to the car.
Go to my house.
Yeah, tell me twice.
As you guys start driving, the road kind of goes by a little like ranger's station where there'd be gates and stuff coming into the park. The gates are closed and a dirty man is standing in front of it in the middle of the road. This is where we will end till next week.